Brad Williams, Excel primed. Combine multiple rows into a new 10 row by 2 column list. Then combine multiple rows into a new 4 row by 5 column list. How are we going to do this? We're going to use HSTACK. Familiar with HSTACK? Go back to the previous tutorials and brush up on HSTACK. We're going to nest HSTACK. Whatever's in HSTACK, WRAPCOLS is going to take that information, manipulate it to this output here. HSTACK grabbing this data. Our arrays, we have sports, that's array 1 or list 1. We have things, that's going to be array 2. Then we have the fruits, vegetables, which is going to be array 3. What's going to happen? WRAPCOLS is going to take this data, drag, boxing, golf, NASCAR, etc. And we have 10. Take this information, whatever the first 10 are, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We grab the first 9. If you look here, we get to NASCAR, and that's number 9 of 10. Then Steve, go down here to our second array, our list. Here's our array. That's just pumped into wrap count. And it's going to go Steve, and it's going to go to Apple. Then it'll go to Peach, Dates, etc. Over here, we used HSTACK, but we narrowed it. We just went to 5. We want row count of 5. Then columns will be generated based on our output, all driven off of your wrap count. Think of this as HSTACK going to be your array. If you really wanted to cut this down, you probably, I don't think you can, that's why you use HSTACK. But you have multiple arrays combined with WRAPROWS, and here's your output. The narrative, very short, because collectively you should be able to visualize what's going on here. If not, take a look at the anatomy. Allows us to do crazy stuff like this. If you can't work it out, then break it down, go back to HSTACK, and it's going to show you the outcome. It's going to stack this data. Then WRAP is just going to do its thing. For example, if we were to take this thing, Control copy, forget what HSTACK is doing, Control V, take this WRAP, get rid of it, get rid of this negative, this 5, and there is our HSTACK. All right, it's just this long 20-piece list. Then what happens? WRAPCOLS is just looking at this. This is just a huge array now, and it's going to break this down into chunks of 10. Simple enough, yeah? Can you visualize it now? Delete. When you're stumped, work it out. Break it down piece by piece, just like I did. Brad Williams, Excel Prime.